Hello and happy birthday, Libras. How are you guys? Welcome, welcome. Getting ready to do an extended birthday read for Libras. Whether you are a Libra in your sun, your moon, or your rising sign, this reading may be meant for you. Those are jumping out, falling out, getting out, letting me know they want red. If I can get you to drop down, hit that like, subscribe, and please share these videos. Not everybody out here is working with a paranormal flashlight. Good reason. It doesn't always work. I have no control over it. It's not rigged. It is completely operated by spirit. I only allow beings of the light to enter into the room. I bless and cleanse and pray before I do videos. All right, this is for Libra. All right, Libra, man, what's happening for you guys? Wrapping up something that looked to be toxic. The very first two cards out of the chute, thank you, Spirit, back there on the light, were the Ten of Swords and the Devil. Amen. You're getting over it, letting it go. You may have been dealing with somebody that had a drug or alcohol problem, somebody that had some sort of addiction or dependency. Libra, it could be you. But I'm feeling it's somebody that's very close to you. That Ten of Swords is about getting ready to wrap up this cycle. Beginning to try to step away from that toxic connection, whatever that that had control over that person. You know, they're getting ready to let it go. Now, I feel that whoever this person was, they did not let you know that they had this issue. Thank you back there, Spirit on the light. Kind of kept it to themselves. A little bit of a betrayal took place here. It's like, you know what, dude, why didn't you let me know? I could have helped you. But they had a lot that they were dealing with. You know what, when you get that monkey on your back, when this devil, take a look at this card very closely. Those two souls are chained to that devil. This card is it is not only depicts, you know, what can be an addiction or something toxic, but it depicts it very clearly with those chains. We've got the Five of Wands that comes up also. This is absolutely about the conflict that you had to go through. Fighting every step of the way. Got a little bit tiring at one point. I'm done fighting. I'm done feuding. You know what? You either figure this out or I'm out of here. You're not dragging me down with you. That's kind of the stance that you have taken here. You know, now this the addiction may not be drugs or alcohol. It could be just a codependency on feeling bad with somebody. You know, the brain creates the same kind of chemicals when you are depressed as it makes when you are addicted to anything. Depression, the brain starts, I like feeling bad. Let's feel bad some more today. Yeah, let's feel bad. And tomorrow you feel bad too, right? Got to get up and shake it off. You've been hesitant. You've been hesitant about making this choice, about moving forward without this other person. You haven't wanted to do it. Feel like you're going to be leaving them behind. You can't fix them. They have got to want to make the change for themselves. You can be there to give them that moral support. Don't be the negative Nelly in their life. Don't be the reason they have turned to that stuff. Don't be the reason they stay on that stuff. You can cut yourself clear out of that person's life. It's not your fault anymore. But you are so hesitant. We have the Empress. And the Empress came up in reverse. It is making me feel like this person is using this little bit of a disability, or whatever disadvantage that they are at because of this possible addiction, whether it's drugs, alcohol, sex, gambling. It could be an addiction to food. God knows I've battled that addiction myself from time to time. Food is legal. So let's eat all the chocolate cake you can. The Empress she's in charge. She's over all the queens. She got her shit together. And you felt that this person was using this power, manipulating you. Empress doesn't need to do that, but this toxic connection did. We have the Fool card. You have got to absolutely trust the universe, Libra. It's going to catch you. Your God source will never let you down. Thank you, Spirit on the light back there. You're going to need to take a leap of faith at some point. Step out and know, you know what? I'm cutting them loose. They're going to be okay. Thank you. Bam. Spirit on the light. A lot of times when the old traditional tarot readers read the Fool card, it was about being a fool, being laughed at, being a laughing stock, so to speak. But that's not what it is. The Fool is actually the very first card in the tarot deck. That 0 over his head is the beginning number. It's a sign of God. It's knowing that the universe will always catch you. And then we have I don't know if I want to call it the 1111 card or the 4 of Wands. Either way. You're going to have a good outcome from this. Once you start getting solid and knowing that somebody else has got my back, universe has me, thank Spirit on light, it's going to be okay. Things are going to work out. There is going to be celebration. There's going to be joy. That's what this 4 of Wands is about. Alrighty. Grabbing a different deck. Man, I'm loving that light. This reading, it's on and off, and it's literally, sometimes when you can just see it wavering, you can tell that's them wanting in the conversation. Bam. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. I'm humbled. I am always humbled when that light works for me. It is a great honor to have Source, Spirit, my guardian angels, ascended masters, and guides take control of that light. I also like how they started playing just the jumpers. And man, sometimes I just love how they flip those cards out of there, man. They want red. Absolutely. All right. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see here. All right. I need to check one card here, and I'm going to toss it in the air and see how it wants to land. It came out as a jumper. All right. Kind of going sideways here. It is the Tower card. And the reason I wanted to know which direction it was going is I wanted to know if the Tower moment is coming or if it already happened. It was actually laid sideways. I think it's happening right now. You are in the middle, Libra, of everything going to hell in a handbasket. Feels like you can't gain control right now. It feels like everything it's like a speeding car going downhill with no brakes. It's happening right now. One good thing about that Tower card, it brings about healing and growth afterwards. We have the Hangman. Now, the Hangman actually kind of is somebody that's stuck in one spot, doesn't make much progress. Thank you, Spirit, back there on the light. It can also mean, and this is just my intuitive interpretation of the Hangman, an impending arrest for somebody. Usually it's a DUI that I feel. Okay, you know what? Had a little bit too much at the party. Be careful. Get a designated driver. I think you've been dodging and ducking the law, or the person that has the drug or alcohol problem. However, this may relate. Any tarot reading, the energies can reverse. You know, I'm just reading the overall energies. I'm speaking to Libra, and Libra, if it applies to you, take it. If it doesn't, you may know it's applying to somebody close to you. The energy will reverse. But here we have somebody that you need to be careful. Your drug or alcohol problem may have pushed you to the point where you might be stealing. You know what? They'll never notice it missing. I'll just take Jim Bob's electric drill here, and I can get me a fix with it. Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy. Just be careful. And this Hangman is coming up to let you know that you can change this. That's what the whole purpose of a tarot reading is. I'm warning you that you need to correct your behavior, or you will become the Hangman. Hangman doesn't happen unless you have been caught, tried, and convicted, okay? Just a little bit of a warning. That's the whole point. You know, it's not all doom and gloom. You know, I literally am telling you that there's a DUI checkpoint out there, maybe, okay? Whatever it is that applies to you. Take that information, let it, if it resonates. Woohoo, woohoo. We have the Three of Pentacles. Libra, this is kind of you coming in collaboration on a new game plan, a new direction that you're headed. You're wrapping up, you're trying to wrap up this cycle. It's kind of been going slow for you, not making a lot of headway. But this Three of Pentacles is about new collaboration, something new coming, working with other craftsmen, other people who are artisans. But somebody else, it is also somebody else's perspective. Okay, because you're starting to look at things just a little different. Like, you know what? I think I can do this. You know what? I wonder if I can. They said I can. Can I do this? Can I really do this? And we have the Six of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. Six of Cups right now here is telling me that this is a little bit of a midpoint. You know, kind of things are working out. You might be giving somebody another opportunity. Look, I want you, you know, I love you. I want you to prove that you can make this. You can make it happen. Sixes can be about, you know, and we're getting in, going into Mercury retrograde. So this could be about the opportunity to renew, rekindle, reestablish a connection with that person. And Libra, here you show up in the Six of Pentacles. She doesn't hold a scale in this particular deck, but she is balancing things out, bringing it back into control, having enough left over to give too. She's offering gifts. It's also about abundance. The new direction you're taking, the new lifestyle you're headed for, the plans that you're making, this also reflects some of the abundance. And there we have it. Ace of Cups. That's that abundance. That's that new beginning. That is It can also represent somebody new coming into your life. It's going to bring that new perspective in. You may be making a new connection of the heart. Take a look. That's that clear to top of that water is flowing out in that drop up there is the heart shape. All right, there you have it, Libra, extended birthday reading for you guys. I hope it resonated with you. If it did, hit that like, subscribe, and share button. Mention to your friends about the paranormal flashlight. And as always, I never leave you guys that I don't bless you with love and light. See you soon.